Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's snowy and blowy, really coming down today, so I figured let's go inside and heat it up. By heating it up, I don't mean putting logs on the wood burning stove. Why don't we make some food? I'm thinking tacos. We'll make our own homemade tortillas, maybe some salsa. Let's see how it goes. Come on along. I just put some logs on the fire. It's nice and toasty inside. Won't be needing this. Today we are going to start with the tortillas. We are going to use this first, which we measured out to be just about 2 cups. I'm going to add in some salt. Just a little bit. And then a 1.5 cups of water. I'm not going to add all the water at once. My hands are definitely clean. I already washed them. But we're going to mix this up. And I'm going to keep mixing until all the water's gone. You keep mixing until you can form it into a ball and it doesn't stick on your hands anymore. I think just a little bit more water. The more you do this, you'll get an idea of the right feel. If you notice, you smack it, it's not sticky at all. I think it's about done. I'm going to roll this into balls and then I'm going to let it relax. About that size. All my tortilla balls are done. We have the wood burning stove going, so it's very important that we keep them moist. Okay, well, we're waiting for our tortillas to be ready. Let's chop up the veggies for some salsa. Okay everyone, our vegetables are chopped up and all in the bowl. Put the spices. Garlic. We love garlic. Putting a ton of it in here. 2. Nah, let's do 1 more. 3. I really don't have measurements. I just go by look. So I'm going to do some salt. And do some pepper. I'm going to do some onion powder. I'm going to do some garlic powder. Of course, we need oregano. I like to use just a little bit of Goya adobo. It's about good. And of course, cumin. This is what gives most Mexican dishes the Mexican flavor that you're used to. Get all of that in there. We also normally use fresh limes, but those are hard to find up here. So we'll throw in a little bit of lime juice too. Carefully stir it up. And we have salsa. And it's just about time to start on our tortillas. Okay guys, I think our tortillas are about ready to go. So the way I do it is, I use a tortilla press. I also use a Ziploc bag that I've cut in half. And I will take one of our dough balls, stick it on there. Voila! We have a little corn tortilla. I'm going to use some of our maseca. Put it down on our so it doesn't stick. And then that can be waiting for when we go over to the wood burning stove. Let's get a couple of these going. Hey guys, the wood burning stove is burning hot. It is almost 300 degrees right now. We're gonna put these tortillas on there and get them started. Once they come off, they go into our little basket. This stovetop is so hot. So we're waiting for the tortillas to bubble up. Once they start to bubble, we know they're ready to flip. In case you're wondering what else is on the stove, we have this thing right here, which you basically put hot water in. And the stove is so hot that it boils the hot water. But I've said a few times it gets really hot in the house, or actually really dry. And the wood burning stove dries out the house. So by that water being in there, adding just a little bit of moisture in the house, it helps kind of raise the humidity level. And this contraption here, that's a fan. And the fan just moves the hot air from on top of the stove into the room, kind of spreading the heat throughout the house. Not sure if you can see, but they're kind of lifting off the stove, so I think they're done. We'll cook 3 at a time until we're done with the batch. Almost dropped the last one. Last 4 tortillas on the stove. Here goes the last flip. She's under here. That's the guy who almost ripped. Okay, everyone. We're waiting for the tortillas to finish. I'm gonna get started on what we call up here white people taco night. In San Diego, we really never had ground hamburger meat as tacos, but up here, it's a thing. There's a YouTube video for white people taco night. I'll try to link it down below so you can watch that one too. Let's get our meat done. Here, I have 1.5 pounds of Hamburg meat. To the Hamburg, I'm going to be adding garlic, onions, green bell peppers, tomatoes, salt, pepper, a little bit of taco seasoning, cumin, a little bit more adobo, garlic powder, onion powder, and some more oregano. Looks like the meat is coming along nicely. I think it might need some more taco seasoning. Wanna talk about it? Okay guys, let's get these off. I think they're done. Whew. A full basket. This is just about done. This looks about right for 2 people, doesn't it? Just kidding. I make a bunch so we have leftovers. Okay guys, it looks like we have all of our parts together. Let's make a taco and see how this works. Put some meat in there. Let's make 2. I know I love cheese. We smoked this pepper jack cheese on the Traeger. You can smell the smokiness. Add a little bit of salsa that we made. Add some extra tomatoes, onions, cilantro. Let's get crazy and put some sour cream on here. It's not white people taco night without sour cream. What do you think?
Mmm, delicious.
Awesome. Thanks for joining us, guys. Until next time, take care. We love you.